Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In this tutorial we're going to learn two AI tools that we can use to generate fantastic thumbnails like this and like this. All these thumbnails were generated or created by an AI tool, okay? And we're going to go through the basics on how we can use them to create our own thumbnail. So let's start by getting the idea of the prompt that we're going to prompt it to them to get the thumbnail created. So the first stopping point is ChatGPT. Of course, you have to go to your ChatGPT, you have to log into your account, and then let's prompt it to give us the prompt that we need. Okay, can you give me a prompt to generate a YouTube thumbnail on how to create a thumbnail with AI? Okay, so that's the video is about, how to create a thumbnail with an AI. So I can just go ahead and enter and it's going to give me that prompt that I need. Okay, so you can see a modern eye-catching YouTube thumbnail with a vibrant high-tech AI theme. The background should be futuristic digital elements like glowing circuits, neural network patterns, and so on. So we can just go ahead and copy this, and then we'll now move to the first AI tool. Now the first AI tool that we're going to use for today is called Ideogram, and you can get to it by going to ideogram.ai, or you can click on the link in the description and it will bring you over here. Of course, you have to log in with your Gmail account or with your Apple account. So once you log in, you'll be brought in over here. So of course you can close on this and then you can paste in the prompt that you copied from ChatGPT and you can see it over here. All right, so the next thing is to define the properties. You can come over here to define what kind of thumbnail you're going to create. For this, we're going both with 16:9 because it's a YouTube video, and then the default, we go with the model type. We go with the 3.0, which is the highest model, and then the MP will keep everything at default. The coloration, if you have any specific coloration or anything, you can put a seed number. If you want to enable all this, you can enable as well. But for now, we keep it at default, and we can just go ahead and click on generate. And let's see what this is going to generate. It's going to create 4 different thumbnails that we can use for our content creation. And you can see in just a matter of seconds, it has created some fantastic thumbnails. And I must confess to you, I'm marveled by this. This is really interesting. You can see this one as well. Very well created. You can see the text is well created and the fonts are very well clearly written. You can see it's very interesting. And you can download these very easily. If you're interested in any of them, you can just come over to these 3 dots, click on these 3 dots, and you come down here and you can download. The free version is JPEG with 70% quality, so you can just click and download it very easily. So this is the first option, which is using Ideogram. The second AI tool that we're going to use is equally free because this Ideogram is also free. The second one is Leonardo.ai, so we can just go to Leonardo.ai. Okay, you brought in over here, so you can go to Leonardo.ai, something like this, and you just click to bring you over here. Get started. It's also free to use because every day you keep receiving so much points or coins that you can use to generate different kind of images. All right, so once you land here, you will also be given the opportunity to log in with your Apple account, Google account, Microsoft, or even with email and password. You can just go ahead and log in. So let me just go ahead and log in with one of my Gmail accounts. All right, so once you log in to your Leonardo.ai, you can come to image creation over here. Now, once you're here, you can just come over and you can come all the way here to paste the same prompt. Let's paste in the same prompt, and then you can come over here and define the aspect ratio or the image dimension. We're going with 16:9 because that's for YouTube videos. And then the model, you can select the type of model that you want to use. You can see them over here. You can go with Phoenix if it is what you want. Let's say for now we'll go with Phoenix. Everything we keep at default. Only the dimension we change. Number of images we can keep it at 4, and then we can just go ahead and click on generate. And you can see in just a matter of seconds, it has created wonderful thumbnails for us that we can actually use for our own video creation or for our own YouTube channel. Yeah, you can see the wonders. It has really created fantastic thumbnails. Let's see the first one. You can see it over here. This is the second one. Create thumbnails with AI. you can see the third one, create thumbnails with AI, very wonderfully created. You can see them very, very wonderful in terms of the creation. So you can go ahead and explore and see what you can generate actually with this. These are fantastic thumbnails that you can easily download and use for your content. Okay, in some cases you may want to remove the section, or if you want to add the picture of yourself, you can equally add, or if you want to add the picture of an AI, you can equally add. For example, let me show you how I do my own. In this case, I can take any of them and then I can add an AI to make the thumbnail a bit pops out. So let's say we select one of them, we'll go with something like this, and then we can download this. This one also downloading is free, so you can come over here, you can click to download, and you have image downloaded. So let's use another tool called Canva. So you can just go ahead and type in canva.com, and then you can as well customize that particular thumbnail that you have downloaded. So we can go ahead and click on create a design, and you can of course come over here and say YouTube thumbnail example. So by selecting YouTube thumbnail, actually it comes in with the dimensions and everything. Everything comes in together. The dimension is intact. So what you need to do is to start by adding the thumbnail that you've just downloaded. So you can come over to uploads, you can come to uploads, and then you can take in this, if you like this one or this one, depending on you. Let's say we'll go with this, and then I can, or let me go with this one because it's much simpler and easier to add. So we can easily insert this. Right, so once you insert it, you can just directly click and it is added into the canvas. Now, if you want to add a picture or image of anything, you can just, for example, add the image of this AI, of this robot. You can add it if you're interested, but usually you can make it bigger, and then probably you can remove the background, and you can remove background like this from here. Even though this is a pro account, you can select the BG remover and it will remove the background, or you can export the image on your own and go to this free website called remove.bg. Okay, this is also free to remove background, remove.bg. Yeah, over here you can just upload it and it will remove the background. It's 100% free of charge. All right, so you can see that we have the image removed, the background has been removed. So you can just go ahead and click, and we can come over here. I used to add some glow to it, can change the color from here to maybe something like white, and then we can increase the intensity to 100 and then probably reduce the blurriness. So you have this outer white coloration or something like this. I think this is okay. So you can go ahead and tweak it and add different things if you want. You can add your logo, you can add your logo, or you can add the logo of something, you can add anything. And once you're done, you can come over here, click on download, and then you can specify. You usually go for PNG, and then you can just go ahead PNG and just go ahead and say download. Now you have your thumbnail ready to be used on the kind of design that you have. So this concludes this simple tutorial about 2 AI tools that I have used to create thumbnails completely free of charge. Again, if you want more, you can have more emails and we can continuously use them to generate your thumbnails. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button if you find this helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.